Hello everyone. Welcome to PassionWater. How you doing today? It's so good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you all very much. Thank you for all the likes, the shares, the comments, and the donations, and the requests for the private readings. You're absolutely wonderful, and I appreciate you all very much. I appreciate you all being a part of the family. Together, we can share our energy. So, this is a generalized reading for Leo. How you doing, oh lion? You're a strong one. So, the generalized, it means it will not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. Now, before I really get started in this reading, I want to talk to you about the 1111 portal. And I hear people saying what the secrets are. Well, if they were truly secrets, we wouldn't be telling them. So, let me tell you the unsecret for the 1111 portal. It's for everybody. It's you speaking to Spirit, God, your ancestors, the divine, whoever you feel that higher power being with, including yourself, and letting them know exactly what you want. And it's best if you set intentions with it. Make a plan. That's the biggest secret. You want your intentions put on the back burner or the front burner. You know, also, everybody's got a favorite burner, right, to cook on. So put your manifestations on your favorite burner. Let's pull a manifestation here. That in the back. Heartbreak. You want to get over a heartbreak. Okay. So tell Spirit, you want your heart to heal. What are your boundaries for that heart to heal? What are they? You don't want to experience that level of disrespect again? You learned that lesson. You're beyond that. So let's move on. How do you want to move on? Do you want to go out and enjoy yourself? Find things that you're attracted to, whether it's people or activities. Make a plan. Then follow through. Spirit is going to put your manifestation on the front burner and say, look at Leo go. I got Leo's back on this one. I'm going to be here. I'm going to send Archangel Michael down with that 5-foot sword. And I'm going to have Michael walk into the restaurant with Leo. Leo's going to be looking beautiful, handsome, and sexy. And they can do anything they want because Michael's sitting there to protect them. With that 5-foot sword, nobody's going to mess with Leo. Leo's heart will be protected while Leo is enjoying themselves. So that's probably the only secret. Now, on Fridays, 11/11, during the portal, with 11:11 a.m. and 11:11 p.m., have some very strongly written out manifestations that you want with your plan, with your intention, and read those. but be very precise in your language, in your prayers, in your writings, of what you will tolerate, what you will not tolerate, because you're very likely to get everything you're asking for, including a big house on a hill. Make sure you tell them exactly what kind of house you're looking for and where you want that hill to be located. You never know, it may be in Kathmandu. It's up to you to make those decisions. It's all up to you. Now, let's move forward, Leo. Let's see what's going on with you. With the full moon eclipse that we just had, and the full moon, and now the 11/11 portal starting off your week, because this is for November 11th through the 17th, we're going to look for two energies around you and see what's going on around you. So stabbed in the back is back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. So this is something you did not see coming. This is something you did not expect. And healing heart. Healing from heartbreak. Freedom from a toxic relationship or an addiction. Well, Leo, it was very shocking for your heartbreak. But just as quickly as it has occurred, you are now recognizing that there was a level of toxicity that you're now feeling, that this breakup, this breakdown was absolutely for your protection. It happened for you, not to you. Let's see what else we can find out from Spirit. Your energy coming into the reading. Somebody was offering you a cup of love. You're offering your love to somebody else. Six of Swords. They're trying to get away with it. They don't want you to see that they took all the swords. They're on a broomstick. So this is a spiritual connection. They look worried that you found out what they were doing while you were innocently offering your love. The Knight of Cups. What else? What feeds off of the Knight of Cups? The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Well, the men that you saw them swiping all the swords and that guilty look on their face, you were like, no, I'm not putting any more effort into this. Look what they've done. Under the cloak of the moon. So what feeds off of the Six of Swords? The Six of Swords is usually going over to calmer shore. But this girl is stealing all the swords. Judgment in reverse. Alright, so they decide to do something something that was not balanced. They made a bad judgment call. They did not follow their heart. They followed ego. What else feeds off of the Eight of Pentacles in reverse spirit? You're really not giving it any more energy to this situation. I feel like there's a long history. Four of Swords in reverse. You thought it over. You did. You thought it over. And you realize, you see that instead of 3 swords here, there's actually 4. You realize it wasn't worth your tears. It wasn't worth your grieving. It wasn't worth your sadness. That this was for your protection. And the 9 of Swords in reverse, you're not going to let it keep you up. You're not going to let it bother you. You're moving on. Quickly, I might add. Alright, so tell me about this other person. The person that made a bad judgment call. Where are they at now? Well, they made a transformation. They now have decided to show who they truly are. Their complete dark side. They're letting their jealousy, their anger, their animosity hang out. And now they've moved on to the 7 of Swords. They're blatantly bragging to people about how they took advantage of Leo. Wow. Leo, this is that card flipped. I'm lost without your love. But it came out in reverse. And I believe that's you saying that to your person. But it's in reverse, so you're not lost without their love. You are finding your balance. You're finding your ability to move on. This is from my homemade response deck. It's got a little bit of all kinds of responses in there. And so far, yeah, it can't tell a lie. I want to see what clarifiers we have for Leo, where you're headed. Star, you're headed to heal, you're headed to realize you're freaking awesome. You deserve better than what you received. You deserve more than what you received. That person can't hold a candle to you. Temperance, a great healing. Very spiritual healing. You listening to your intuition. Hearing spirit communicating with you. You're letting that person go. They are not the Empress like you thought they were. They showed their true colors. You thought about it, the 3 of Swords again. We already had the 4 of Swords in reverse. Well, this is the 4 of Swords in the upright. You thought about it. You have revisited the subject. And still, you recognize this blockage is a blessing for your protection. To get away from a false soulmate, a false empress, someone who is just acting. They could be given an Oscar for acting. Alright, most likely outcome for Leo. Because you're beautiful. You're doing great. You handled this spectacularly. If you don't mind, I need some hints on how to do that. Seriously, as a Cancer, I can't bounce back that quick. Show me, Leo. That's beautiful. So, the most likely outcome for the energy is Page of Wands. A message. A passionate message. You're going to let them down with the Page of Swords in reverse. You're not going to go for the juggler. You're just going to tell them what it's like. And that the Magician in reverse, they are not your spiritual match. They're not your person. They're not your soulmate. You're moving on. Okay? Now let's see if they have any messages to you. Told you it's called a response deck. That's what I call it. But there's all kinds of responses in here. Us, we loved with the love that was more than love, Edgar Allan Poe. When it was good, it was great. But when it was bad, it was hell on wheels. You are now a stranger with all my secrets. That is heartbreaking. The person who you've given all your secrets to is now a stranger. You don't. Now they've shown you their true colors, you realize you don't really know them. Alright, Leo, that's it for you today. I will see you next week with your next reading. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your support. Likes, shares, comments, orders of being amazing. I appreciate each and every one of you. Enjoy the 1111 portal. Remember, there's nothing special that you can't have. It's all ready for you. I'll see you soon. Namaste.